Hey my, ooh, this flat twist out is looking so bomb. Hey my. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amaya, but you can call me Mai, and as you can tell by the title of this video, today we're going to be learning how to flat twist. So I'm starting off on stretched hair, as you can see, because I just felt like it would be easier to show you the process when my hair is stretched. And I'm segregating that front section from the back section, not because the tones are slightly different, no, we don't do that around here, but because I'll be twisting the back with a cream and a light butter of sorts, just to make sure that my hair is moisturized but does not revert. So what I'm doing in the back is pretty self-explanatory. Y'all know I love my two-strand twist, so I'm just doing that back there. And I actually haven't made a video on two-strand twists in a while, but that is one hairstyle that helped my hair grow to this length, so let me know if you'd like to see that. Now, in order to successfully flat twist, just like with cornrows, you want to make sure your part is as clean as possible, because that just makes everything much simpler, much cleaner, and it's easier to do something when you can see exactly what you're doing. So similar to cornrows, you just want to carve out a little box on the top of your section, and instead of 3, since this is a flat twist, we're going to split the section into 2 different sections as if we're twisting an individual two-strand twist. Once you get those 2 sections, you want to do at least 1 twisting motion. You don't need to do any more than 1, to be honest, as you can see. And once you get that down, you want to grip the extra hair, and then add it onto your section. You literally do the same thing as cornrows. You add the hair with your middle finger. So you're gripping with your middle finger and you add it to that section that you're working on, if that makes sense. So it's just literally twisting motions, but you're adding hair as you go down. Adding hair with your middle finger as you go down. And it's okay if your flat twist looks ugly and undefined at first, because I trust and believe I was walking around with undefined, ugly flat twists until I got it down. But that's how it works, right? So when I said a straight part, you know, I meant more of like a Nate from Euphoria type straight part. It doesn't have to be pinned straight, but just clear enough for you to be able to tell the difference between the 2 sections, yeah? So once again, making sure that section is completely detangled, and then we're going to do the same exact thing. Take a box from the top of the section, split it into 2 sections as if we're going to two-strand twist, and then do a twisting motion. 1 or 2 is fine. And once you get to that first or second twisting motion, you're going to start adding hair by dipping your middle finger into that big section that we left free on the bottom. Also, notice how I'm twisting the end of these flat twists. I'm kind of rotating or coiling each of the 2 sections just to ensure that the twist doesn't come out because my hair is stretched. So this is a great method to ensure definition and security. I also like to coil the ends of my twist so I get maximum definition down there. So I tried flat twisting forward for the first time because I usually do a middle or side part, but I really wanted a nice big fro for that day. So yeah, this is the best way to get that. And if you're looking for a volume, a side part or flat twisting towards the front of your hair is definitely a great way to get good volume. So just like with cornrows, there are different ways to flat twist. You can flat twist outward or inward, but I know that is way too much for one video. So if you guys would like to see another video on the different ways to flat twist as well as the different ways to cornrow, definitely let me know in the comments below. Ironically, I do not like to have hair in my face. So what I'm gonna do is pin these twists back, but what I'm doing is coiling it in the direction of the twist so that it doesn't unravel, and as to not create like a fold or anything, but just pinning lightly against the roots. And making sure that you coil in the same direction that you twisted is very important because you don't want it to unravel and you want it to be as tight as possible. So I start from the root and twist down, and then I pin the ends up on the roots. Also note that when you see it fold sideways like that, that means you did it right, that you coiled it properly and it's tight and secure. So once that's all done and I look like I have multiple lamb chops on the crown of my head, then it's time for me to sleep and set the style. Now this is literally a few hours later because I went to sleep really late that night, but the style set exceptionally well and I was surprised by that. But I do think it would have set better if I let it sit for longer. But yeah, one thing I love about styling on stretched hair is that the takedown time is so short, so short. I swear this took about 10 to 15 minutes and I was out the door. So I've been doing this thing lately where I try to be more gentle with my hair because I am extraordinarily heavy-handed and it's been working. Like, as you can see, no tugging from the roots. I'm making sure that I take the twists out carefully and separating them as carefully as possible as well. And that just reduces frizz and makes for a long-lasting style. So once I get to the flat twist at the front, I'm carefully unraveling it and just making sure that I don't disrupt the beautiful, gorgeous curl pattern that this flat twist has created. Also, I like to coil the ends once I take it out in the direction that the twist was in so that the curl pattern isn't disrupted as well. And that is basically it. I like to play around with my fro to get it to a shape or a position that I like. And yeah, it changes throughout the day, but it always ends up looking cute, you feel me? So if you've made it to the end of this video, congratulations, you are amazing. I had to sing for you because you're amazing. But yeah, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment if this video helped you out. Share it with somebody you know that still does not know how to cornrow or flat twist. Definitely check out my how to cornrow video and comment down any other hairstyles that you've always wanted to learn how to do and would like me to teach you how to do. So I want to go over the basics so that we can get to the cute, intricate styles, yeah? Make sure you subscribe. Mucho amor. God bless. And see you guys in my next video. Bye.